movies and shows you love.
As if we care.
And hate.
You ain't gonna like it none.
And love to hate.
I didn't expect that at all.
This is The Broken Remote.
And coming to you live on tape on this Tuesday, January 6th of 2026. It is The Broken Remote. Rich Eggy here behind the wheel, and alongside you is the great Will Oliner. Oli, oh, how we doing?
Happy Insurrection Day, oh my God.
Oh, yes, that is a good point by you, that it is Insurrection Day, which I completely forgot about, with the exception of the fact that it popped up all over my X feed.
Where's your pride in the country?
Well, I think on my other X feed for the Broken Helmet, my football podcast, I wrote, as I saw the picture of all of our government employees sitting there with candles, and I think they were silent. It was a moment of silence. I said, I just see that picture and I envision all of these 75 to 85-year-olds just blowing farts, because they can't control their flatulence anymore because they're old and they all should be in old people homes.
They had that ability at some point. This is news to pretty much everybody.
Yes.
But first off, you got to watch what you say, okay, about my president, about Venezuela's president, about Cuba's president, because he's basically going to take all of them. Smash cut.
Donald J. Trump is the greatest president that this hemisphere has ever seen, and other hemispheres. I think I sound more like Francesa in that one. But
I was gonna. We don't need to comment. Yeah.
Did you see? By the way, as I just mentioned, Francesa, have you seen all of the spoofs of the of the Avengers Doomsday trailer that have been coming out? Oh,
I haven't seen anything about. I haven't even seen the trailers yet, dude. That's how.
Oh, you haven't seen any of them yet?
I've heard they're a year out. They're here to get you jived and jazzed for Marvel's hopefully saving grace, and not just Valkyrie song, as you know, the angels come down from on high to take them to heaven finally, and Disney decides to reboot the franchise, which we're all just secretly waiting for.
Well, they're rebooting it right now. I mean, you can see it coming from a mile away, right? Yeah. I mean, they haven't done really anything since Endgame. And literally, you could have put down this series after Endgame and picked it up for Doomsday and been completely fine. Nothing would have changed. You would have missed nothing. Maybe Loki. Maybe you had to see the Loki thing to have a little bit of familiarity with the TVA.
I heard Loki was good. I still don't care. I still don't give. I don't care. I saw that they got me to see Zootopia. I enjoyed that. I know you were mixed.
Yeah.
By the way, just to put into perspective, I'm in my 30s with no children. I saw Zootopia with my girlfriend and other friends that were also my age.
I'm older than you with children who are older, and I saw Zootopia.
But here's the thing. You have the excuse where you to be like, oh, well, my kid dragged me this. I have the excuse of, so we were like,
fair enough,
really bored. and had no idea what else to do.
Oh, if I was fairly bored, I would not have gone and seen that.
You didn't
I
love
would not have seen that movie, no. I did. Well, when I told you about our theater experience, did I tell you that we went into the wrong movie originally?
No, you didn't tell me that part. What movie did you watch?
So we went to a more local theater, right? Because all the local theaters.
It's not like you took your kids to Brokeback Mountain and just totally gave your son an awakening that he was not prepared to have.
Geez. Imagine that happened. That would have been.
Dad, you said we're watching Blazing
what is he
Saddles. This isn't John Wayne. Oh my!
I don't get it. He can quit me. He can't quit you. Well, you know, son. Yeah. We'll talk about it another day.
Dad, can you explain what's going on here? Yeah, let me take. Oh my God!
There was some spoof that just did something like that, and I can't remember what it is. But it was something to the effect of a parent with their kid, and then all of a sudden they were just shell-shocked by some kind of very adult R/X-rated content, whatever it might have been. It might not have been porn. It might have been, death, destruction, disaster, whatever it was.
Same thing.
Yeah. This was not that. We just went into a theater, local, and it was like kind of run down, and they've got pieces of paper up on the theater to tell you what movie is playing where, like literally like printed out from a dot matrix printer in the back office. And so we didn't look at it. We went in, we sat down, and the theater is just packed. And I said, oh man, like I don't want to go see Zootopia, but I'm a movie fan. I'm all down to see a movie with a good crowd. There's a vibe. People are kind of chatting. I'm kind of like, yeah, all right, I'm into this. Let's go. And so we go through the what do you call it, the previews, and then all of a sudden, up on the screen, it is that that's the Wizard of Oz, isn't it? Like what?
Oh, you saw Wicked.
So I'm like, I look over at my wife, and when we sat down, we grabbed the people at the end, and we're like, yeah, we're all here to see Zootopia, right? And they were like, yep. And I said, okay, that was my check to make sure we were in the right theater because I didn't look up at the piece of paper that was hanging on the wall. And we thought we had it right. And then sure enough, I looked over and I'm like,
if
hey.
those people told you to jump off a bridge, Rich.
Would I?
Would you do it?
Then I looked at them, I'm like, what movie is this? And they were like, it's Wicked. I'm like, oh, it's not Zootopia? And they were like, oh, we thought you were fucking kidding. I'm like, no, we're supposed to see Zootopia. So sure enough.
So I was like, oh, were they also idiots or what?
Yeah, no. They thought we were fucking with them.
Yeah.
And so we ended up getting up and then we went over to Zootopia.
Dude, I'm here to get a hand job through the popcorn. You think I'm here to watch fucking Zootopia? Get the hell out of here.
We went into the other theater and it was just
Cynthia Erivo and
crickets.
Ariana Grande just develop eating disorders. No, that's what I'm here for. Come on.
Dude, she has faded to such an uncomfortable thinness.
It's creepy.
It's so creepy. And she was like cute. Like, why did you need to go on Ozempic when you were 100 pounds to begin with? I don't get it at all. Not at all.
No, I don't get it at all. No, it's besides disturbing, it's just weird. I mean, every interview did with those two were. I thought it was weird the year before when all those things were first coming out, and it's just until
the first go around. You mean when they did the original Wicked? This one's Wicked, whatever. So good,
Wicked, so good. Yeah, which just seems like it's reaching a little bit much. Yeah. Which I've not heard that, but I also hear that's just the issue with Wicked in general is the second act sucks. And they're like, and now we're going to pump a $200 billion price tag.
Oh, yeah, they had no problem spending cash on that one. They were like, oh, money? Let's spend more of it.
Get that paper. Oh,
I don't know what the number is for it. I'm sure it did super well. But again, like Avatar, the third Avatar came out. I think that just clocked in $1 billion.
Dude, they all print $1 billion. I don't know where. I feel like I never hear about Avatar. The movies comes out, and then all of a sudden, everyone and their mother goes to see it, except for me right now. So, if anyone wants to listen to our opinions about Avatar, no,
you got nothing and like it.
No, you lose.
You get nothing. I used to have that sound drop somewhere, but I don't have it right now. But to wrap up on Zootopia, we went in. There was nobody in the theater. Kids were yapping. It sucked, and so I wasn't a fan. I thought it was boring. I was like falling asleep kind of halfway through it. So you guys went voluntarily. So kudos to you.
We enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I mean, once again, I'm in my 30s, and I chose to go to do that for some weekend or weekday night. I was like, this is the best thing we got going.
Well, it's slim pickings. There wasn't like a ton of shit out there to watch.
Stuff, dude. There was not that much good stuff. Yeah, there was no good shows on at the time. I say that now. Been watching Mormon Wives. This is what happens. I've learned when you learn.
Oh man, you're getting into it. You're getting into it.
It gets you good. It turns out those shows are real good for a reason. Okay.
Yeah, you're in the stage where you're kind of thinking in your head,
this can't be happening.
But it is, as you're just strapped in watching Real Housewives. Have you hit the Real Housewives phase?
No, not yet, but we're doing Below Deck and we're doing Mormon Wives, and I'm sadly really enjoying all of it and really following along with all the storylines. So,
oh my goddamn hand, man! I'm there with you.
Oh, it's so fun.
Yeah, no, I've done that all. You'll see. There's waves, right? It comes and it goes, and you'll find moments where you have a whole bunch of content that you're like, yeah, okay, we found something. We found something that together we dig, good show, and we'll crank this out. And then all of a sudden that's gone. And then you're like, oh,
well, we do in a while, because I forgot this came out, because I feel like they did it during the Christmas holidays. And dude, I don't know, Stranger Things did this. I don't know who has time to watch stuff during the holidays when you have to go visit everyone and their mother, including my own mother. I had to visit, everyone's got to visit your family.
Oh, I had a bunch
Fallout
of time
came
to
out.
watch stuff.
Fallout Season 2, and I loved Fallout Season 1.
I heard good scene. I have not seen Season 1. I believe that you said you had seen it and you liked it, but I've heard good things about Season 2 as well.
Yeah, it was. I also. Season 1 was so good. And then all of a sudden, it's just like, and we're going to come back eventually. That's really nice that they have a better turnaround for that than any of their games. I'm looking at you, Bethesda. I've been waiting for Skyrim 2 for literally 11 years now.
Oh, another game that I know the name of, Skyrim,
Yeah,
but I've
everyone
never
knows.
played the second one.
They've released
It's a long
it
time ago, right?
They released it was in 2011, dude. I was in college at the time, and I'm still waiting for the new one.
That was
And
a long time ago.
Don't say that to me. I know. I'm aware. I'm aware what I've become.
Yeah, well, it happens to everybody, champ. We all age. Everybody fights Father Time. They all lose.
No, not me. No, I always told myself the day I get to right before 30, I was gonna. But now I'm like, okay, another 10 years. We'll extend a little 40. Bit. Yeah.
Yeah. 39. Well, wait till your body starts going out on you, because I have now battled it. You can't see it under my
I have
sweat
a
shear
pillow on this chair.
Oh, there you go. You got the lumbar going?
Yeah, you got to make sure. Yeah, my girlfriend's like, why is my back hurt? I'm like, because you need one of these pillows.
Do you have a wrist strap? Did I just see a wrist strap?
Oh, no, this is for drawing because I draw on my iPad. So I use this so I don't smudge the screen. So you don't
smudge it with your
Everyone
finger?
sees this. All my girlfriend's friends were over this week and they see this little smudge thing. People can see this now, right? If you see this, I don't have carpal tunnel. This isn't for jerking off. This is for drawing because I have other passions
drawing.
In life. Yeah.
Good for you. I almost I considered for my youngest getting the Apple Pencil because he does like to draw. I said, oh, that might be a cool thing for him. You got the Apple Pencil plus the finger.
I got all of it on Prime Day, dude. I got it cheap as hell. Well, okay, I'm not going to say cheap as hell. I got it cheaper than you normally would get.
No,
I got it. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, well, I that's not an injury. Underneath this sweatshirt, as I was pointing to, am battling tennis elbow.
Oh, what
tennis
the
elbow?
Tennis elbow? Was it from tennis?
God. Yes. It wasn't, but kind of. It originally started June, July. I went with Allie and the kids, and we went to go play pickleball.
You're like, I'm going to get more active and out there. This is going to be great for me.
Yeah, well,
then you realize what a horrible idea that was.
I mean, it was a horrible idea, but it's something that I do have to do because, like, as my neck just becomes bigger and bigger, as does my waist, it's just, you look at yourself and you say,
we say it's more filled with
it doesn't happen easily.
Yeah.
Getting fat is very easy. Just sit on the couch and then have a couple of beers with your buddies and then just eat shit and then you just put on weight.
Oh, I'm sorry. They
losing
made
all
the best things in life the worst for me. That's perfect. Thank you.
They tell you when you're young, listen, because it's true. It comes on for me. It's been the past like 5 years.
Yeah, they all warn you this will happen to you, and then you go, "That's bull. That's never gonna happen."
Nope. It did. Like this fucking tennis elbow. Like what? How did that happen? It was paddleball. Playing paddleball, played it for a couple hours. A day or two later, I'm like, ow, my forearm really hurts. And so it kept going, and I'm like, I'm not gonna go to the doctor. 2 months later, I can't even use my arm. I can't.
Are you sure you're not in your 30s? I feel like that's what I say all the time. It's like I'm not going to no doctor. I'll be fine.
Yeah, well, now I had to. I had to book a follow-up because it went away. The guy gave me a strap, and then he gave me a shot in the arm, and then literally gave me a shot in the arm. And it went away.
CK bit? He was like, so what do I do, doc? How long do I have to sit on it? He's like, no, this is just something you do now. You have to stretch every single day and do this on your arm.
It's true, man.
Or it's gone. It's
That's
your
right.
decision.
It just goes. You don't realize it, and the body just goes on you. So... And ultimately, I actually went to the elbow guy yesterday because I booked it before I went to Florida for the holidays because it started bothering me again. I'm like, I think this is going south. And then sure enough, over the holidays, it went right back to where it is. It's my dominant hand. So, it impacts many aspects of my life.
Oh, yeah.
And so now I got to figure out something.
Rich seems way more irritable. Must be because of his arm.
Oh,
you could say that.
Super angry. He's a super angry elf. And sprinkling on top, I'm German. So it's like old, angry. Can't use his dominant hand.
No chance, dude. You had no chance.
No, I'm lucky I'm not throwing plates against the wall. But as we digress, going back to all this stuff, you'd brought up Avatar. I haven't seen the third one. It's made $1 billion. You haven't seen the third one either. My kid saw it. He basically said it's the same thing as the second one.
It's exactly what I've heard. Everyone I've talked to has been like, it is gorgeous. It's amazing looking. It is the same movie, and a disappointment for that. I go, well, there you go. Okay.
I mean, what more can you do with it?
I did
really?
rewatch the first one though this Christmas because I was like, is it really that as good as I remember? And it's a pretty fucking good movie.
Is it really? I haven't watched
the first one.
forever.
The first one's still a lot of fun. Like if this was a solo movie, dude, I would never be able to talk any trash on it. But because it makes literally $1 billion every single time, and everyone and their mother's going to watch it. And spoiler, I'm going to watch it at some point too, and I'm probably going to like it at the time, even though it's the same exact thing. I can make fun of it now. Yeah, tell you that, James Cameron. Who do you think you are?
Well, he really is just going to take this whole idea to his grave.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I mean, he'll be making avatars until he's dead. So long as they keep making $1 billion.
Bob Iger probably comes up every single time and is like, I will suck your dick for whatever you need because we've had so many bad quarters and you're the only thing that prints money anymore.
We've taken all of our properties and ran them into the ground. I mean,
what are you talking about? I'm so excited to see Toy Story 5. It's going to be great.
Oh, that's right. They are doing another Toy Story.
Yeah, they are doing
right?
another Toy Story. Oh, you thought they were done? Oh, you thought you were free? Get the hell out of here, dude. No.
4 wasn't terrible. I'll be honest.
I did not see. I've heard 4 was not people liked 4.
Yeah, 4 was okay.
It's more emblematic of what is to come.
4 was okay. Now, you're saying that Avatar 1 was good. What made it good? I can't remember because I remember what the selling point was originally, and that was come to the theater and see it in 3D. It's the most unbelievable 3D you'll ever see in your life.
It still looks good today, even like over 10 years later, 15 years later. Jesus Christ. But
is it really 15?
Dude, it's literally it's the Pocahontas Dances with Wolves story, but with blue aliens and space dragons. You've seen it a million times. I don't know what it is that's just works about it, but it's cool. I like that it was original at the time. I'll give James Cameron credit for that he made that all from scratch.
Yeah, none of this facts.
None of this.
It's cowboys and Indians, but
whoa.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't say
what makes you think they're from Indiana?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah. Cowboys and Native Americans.
Yeah,
right?
Cowboys.
I guess that's what I should do. Yeah.
I feel so much calmer now. Yeah.
All right.
I was so outraged for a second.
Yeah, I don't want to trigger you. I understand how much of a snowflake you are.
Every day.
I don't want to push those buttons.
It builds up and building and building and building. But it was good. It was just solid all around. I mean, Sam Worthington's whatever as a main character. That's why they have him.
He didn't do anything after that.
I feel like I don't see him in anything except for the Avatar, which I mean, I guess you don't need to be in anything else when you're in the highest grossing for like franchise of all time.
Yeah, true. But I mean, obviously he gets paid for it, but he can't make that much.
He doesn't
right?
really have the range, I will say. I think the alien faces help him a lot.
What his name is Sam Herring. What the hell's his name?
Harrington. That's the guy who created the toilet. Mr. John,
is it really? Oh,
John Harrington. Huge fan of his work.
Oh, yes, as am I. It's produced many a great jokes, many a great times, a great way to escape work, especially those manual labor jobs when you were a kid.
Your kids are yelling at you like, I have to just go in here really quick and just give yourself like a nice 15 minutes where you're just away from everything. No one can bother you.
My son, who's 14, has been doing that maybe too much.
What are you talking about? He probably maybe he's not even a brand. I'm sure that's
it's come on, buddy. It's 10 minutes, 15 minutes now. What's going on there?
I'll be right back, guys. You're like, oh man,
is that your iPhone with you? What are you doing? That thing better be on mute.
Right. I didn't even have. Oh man, he is in a whole other world.
Oh yeah. He actually
a teenager today. Oh dude.
I don't even. You know what? Fuck that, man. No way. It was infinitely better when we were kids. We had to work for it, and I had to work for it infinitely more than you did.
Oh, 100%. I was going to say, listen, I didn't have the smartphone or anything like that, but it was not difficult.
I remember going with a friend of mine. We had to be in like 7th or 8th grade, and he had babysat for a neighbor in the area, and he knew how to get in through like the back window. And he was like, "Let's go to blah blah blah's house." And I was like, "Who's that?" He was like, "I babysit their kids." I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "I want to get something." I'm like, "You want to get? Are they home?" He was like, "No." It's okay. I
Well, I
don't know
would
about
hope
this.
so. Yeah.
Guy's name was Paul Stone, great dude.
If
R.I.P.
you, I
Paul.
would say if you hear sirens in the background, that's Rich about to get arrested for
Oh
talking
yeah.
about this in the podcast.
I mean, this is how like just stupid this was. So he breaks into the window. It's an open window, so I mean he's breaking and entering, but he didn't break anything to get into the house. And then I'm following. I'm like, "What are you doing, dude? Like, we probably should get the fuck out of here. This is like we are breaking into a house." And he goes into the guy's closet or whatever, and he just starts giggling. And Paul was just, he was just born this devilish little child. You know, I think deep down he meant well, but he just had demons. And so he just like picks up this big stack of Playboys and he was like, "Let's go." I was like, "What?" And so we walked out with this guy, must have been his entire collection of Playboys. Like the guy must have come home and been like, he probably like belted his kid because he was just like, "Where are my Playboys, Johnny? You know, I
Well,
know
I was
you
gonna
know."
say, I was gonna say, like, what's gonna happen? His wife's gonna be like, "What? Something stolen from the house?" And he's gonna, "No,
No,
no, nothing. Everything's fine, honey. Don't worry about this.
Johnny in the garage, real quick. I got to talk to you.
I gotta check
Why
on
are you so
something."
mad with Johnny?
Dad, is everything cool? God damn it! The years I spent on that collection.
Where are they? I don't know what you're talking
Well,
about.
now, now we're just slowly turning into Batman here. He's like, "Where are they?
That's right. Yeah.
Where's
And
Rachel?"
where is Rachel? That's right. Well, which they fixed in the Schneider verse because they ended up giving him the automatic voice descrambler because everybody made so much fun of it in the Christian Bale,
It
Christopher
is.
Nolan version.
It evolved. It is iconic now. You cannot get away from that. That's the best thing about those movies.
Well, I think one of the greatest things that come out of that movie was Bat Dad on Vine. Do you remember him at all?
Batman. No, I do not.
Oh man, he just used to do the Batman voice, and he used to put a Batman mask on. And I think he like used to scare his wife, and he just used to pretend like he was Batman, but it was a completely farcical
I would say,
approach toward it.
is it exactly what it sounds like? Yeah.
Yes, completely.
Yeah.
But it was awesome. It was awesome. It used to provide a lot of laughs for me, the wife, and our kids when they were like super young. But he used to talk like this, and he used to just say stupid shit. You know, it was a great idea, and it was perfect for the old Vine. Right, and I forgot what old the Vine got bought and
Oh,
got turned
Vine.
into.
That's right. What
Yeah,
did it
yeah,
get
yeah.
turned into?
Vine didn't become
Instagram?
Instagram, did it?
Facebook just acquires these things, and then who knows what happens to them.
I want to say
I
maybe
think they
Vine
just sit
did
on it.
become Instagram.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
TikTok
it
came
doesn't
in and
matter.
was like, "Hey, look at this technology from 10 years ago that somehow no one's
Yeah.
touching despite it being
I
loved.
still can't believe
Let's use
TikTok
it."
took off the way it did.
I don't have it still, and I'm proud.
No,
I'm better than I'm
no, I
better.
didn't do it. I didn't do it either.
I was
I'm
gonna
with
say,
you.
yeah, we're both old fucks together. Let's go.
Yeah.
Take that, Obama. Yeah.
Well, in conclusion of talking about being an old fuck, so after we break and enter, and I guess it's a felony to steal a stack of nudie mags, he's like, "I can't keep these at my house," and I'm like, "So what do you want me to do?" He's like, "Well, you take them." I'm like, I don't need 30
Rich,
Playboys.
congratulations. You are now an accessory. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I took them, I put them in a garbage bag. I had them like toward the back of my property, and then I never looked at them because I mean, it was like, what are you gonna do with 30 Playboys from, like the 80s? And then ultimately they just got
You're
rained
not
wet.
gonna give it to your son? Like, come on,
No, yeah.
that's that's
Yeah, no, because once you find your dad's, porns, pornos, what's a magazine? Like, screw the magazine. So anyway, that's how that whole thing ended, in a big wet magazine mess in the backyard in a garbage bag, and then they ultimately got tossed. So I did bring up Sam Worthington here to.
and this is how the guy, by the way, whose house you just broke into, found out what happened to all of his stuff. He's like, "What the fuck?" He's one of the 5 listeners. He just
Yeah, right.
found out after years.
I was looking for that. I know this kid. He lived in my town.
That son of a bitch kid. I knew it.
Got it. I know when that was. I was wondering what happened. Poor Jimmy got his ass beat too. Just belt to asses. BTA.
I gotta apologize to my son. Oh, gee, that's really awkward.
As soon as he gets out of the insane asylum, I'm going to tell him he's really sorry.
It's like, I kept telling my dad, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
You know, Jimmy, I'm terribly sorry.
Yeah. This is going to be.
I have found out, thanks to the internet, that it really wasn't you that stole the Nudie Mags.
It's honestly kind of a funny story when you think about it. Anywho. What were we just talking about? Because
Sam Worthington. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, whatever. It's the weave. We do the weave. I can't do Trump. I keep fucking mixing him in with Francesa.
Speaking of, I'm going to see Shane Gillis in like 2 weeks. I am flipping.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah, that's going to be fun. I'm excited for that one.
Oh, well, hold on that for 2 seconds as we check out, let's see, YouTube. Let's go to Sam Worthington. This is what we were wondering about is what was Sam Worthington doing recently? And Avatar Fire and Ash was obviously his most recent contribution to the theater experience. And then before that, I don't even know any of these movies. Do you recognize any of these? The Exorcism? Did they do an Exorcism redo?
I don't know any of these.
Don't know about?
Way Water. I know that one.
Where? Avatar Way. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so 2025, 26, he's doing Avatar, and then we got to go back 4 years to
he's getting
Avatar
work.
again.
He's getting work. I'll give him that. That's better than I feel like most people in parts of the industry there.
I don't recognize any of these, nor do I see any with solid numbers. Oh, Manhunt. I want to say I remember that. Was that a Netflix show? Maybe I don't remember it. Maybe I'm thinking of Manhunter. I don't even know. Hacksaw Ridge. You finally see an 8 here. And that was 2016. Jeez, that was 10 years ago. When was the original? You said it was 2015.
Hacksaw, this was like 29. I think it was 2009, dude.
Was it that far back? I'm looking for.
Don't.
Oh, he was in Terminator Salvation. Oh God.
Oh,
he was
that's
terrible.
right. That was so bad. The movie.
Yeah, look at that Avatar, Terminator Salvation, Avatar. Yeah, they put him on a rocket ship about this time, and nothing became of it.
They had high hopes. I am so sorry, Sam.
Yeah,
I didn't want to tell you this.
It didn't happen. Your career just got chopped up. Look at these just junky. I don't know, the Dead last night.
If it helps, if you think we have high hopes for him, what do you think Hollywood did? I mean,
oh, God. Well, they kind of like bailed on him real quick, right? They put him in the 2 Titan movies, Clash of the Titans, then Wrath of the Titans.
Oh, speaking of dog water, dude. Oh, my God, that movie was trash.
Oh, you know what? Fucking good use of the term dog water. Way to drop that in there.
There we go.
Let me ask you, have you heard of the terminology buns? It's buns. It's basically the same as ass or shit.
What is this?
Or shitty. But my son started using it maybe like 6 months ago.
I think I've heard of it before. Do not quote me on any of that.
Yeah, and it just means ass, but they just say buns now, and I'm like, it's buns. He's like,
this is one of the ones. This is one of the ones where I got to go call the girlfriend because I'll be like, is this what the kids are saying nowadays? I don't like it.
You got a couple of years on her?
Yeah.
Did you go younger too?
We got a younger one.
I got a younger one as well. Hacksaw Ridge, all the rest of this. Yeah, so that was
this basically equates to me being like, what does this mean now? And she'll go, okay, let's settle down. Here's some chocolate. And I'm like, I don't like
Easy, old man. Easy, old man.
Things were better when I was a kid. But yeah.
I was Worthington. He not the guy that created the toilet. Worthington, the actor, the guy that created the toilet. What was his name again?
It was John Harrington.
John Harrington.
And we will sing his name with praise. God knows the things he gave up for this country.
Yeah, well, he did. That was a creation that should just be etched in every man and woman's mind and taught to their kids. And just this is what creating a good thing for mankind is. The toilet serves a function like you would not believe and has many, many different applications. So, but content. So the Avatar movie came out. That was one of the big things that came out. I guess the other one was Stranger Things, right? Stranger Things was the
Yeah,
other
that
big
was the big
content drop.
I feel like that was the big hit over the over the holidays, dude. Now, I have finished it off. I have many
I,
thoughts, some
I'm
of which
like
occur
3
by
or
the
4 episodes in, and I mean, you can ruin it because I don't think there's really much to ruin. I had a friend who had a cool idea for what the ending could be, and he was like, "What if they're just all playing Dungeons and Dragons, and this is just all their imagination?"
Oh, so you did
Is
watch it.
that the ending?
That is the ending, yeah, that's the last.
Is it really?
Yeah.
No shit.
So the last scene, I'll be honest, like, the last episode is basically a Marvel movie. Like, just that's what it is. It's a Marvel movie.
Okay.
The sooner you accept it, the better it's gonna be. Everyone has all these, like, fan theories about how it's this fake ending. No, it's a Marvel movie. But the actual last scene is one where you go, "This is really well done. This is something they clearly wrote when they still had gas in the tank during the first season." They're like,
Okay.
"Okay, this is how we'll end it off." It's then, like, passing the baton to the next generation, gives, like, a nice, like, epilogue on all the characters.
Okay. All right.
It's cute. It's, like, a very nice ending. But, dude,
But
so into this
it's all
season,
fictional the whole time.
I mean, it was.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
well, what I'm saying is, were they really playing D&D? Was that the
Oh,
whole
no, no,
thing?
no, no. So the idea is, the one kid
All right.
becomes a
Well, hold on.
writer or something. I
Okay,
think
all
I
right,
read
all
it,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. Don't ruin it too much. Let's just talk thematically. So, but that's what my one buddy said, and I was just like, "Oh man, if that's the ending, that would be pretty cool, and that would be impressive." But I don't know how they do it. But anyway, it's some of the things I got ruined by just farting around and not being first to
I was
market.
you didn't watch it within 5 minutes of
I
coming out
know.
on Netflix,
I mean,
dude?
it was tough, dude.
Yeah.
Like, there's got to be some kind of way to not have shit like this ruined. Like, why do I have to watch it when everybody else does right out of the gate? Like, it's just a lot of expectations
Dude,
on the
that's just the age
audience.
we're in now, dude. It's just
Oh no, I
everyone and
know.
their mother wants to be like, "This is what happened. Let me put it on TikTok Reels or Instagram Reels. You gotta watch. Please look at my channel. God."
I gotta be the one that's doing a reaction. Oh my god! Recorded, posted to
Yeah.
phone.
Oh my God, chat! Can you believe what just happened when this
I
guy
love
came
the
out as
terminology.
gay?
Chat rules, dude.
Dude, it just slowly sucks the soul out of all of us when you just hear them say that slowly one by one.
It's just funny because they all use the terminology. Let's go, chat. What's up, chat? And when I first started hearing it,
Oh,
I'm
what
like,
is going
what
on,
the
chat?
fuck are
What are
they
we doing
talking about?
today? And you're like, what is happening? Please stop doing this. I already feel old. I don't need to feel this old.
Well, did we talk about what's not
No,
the
what part?
auction app?
No, what the hell's that?
Oh man, I wonder if I could grab it here. Let me see if I can log on real quick. I probably have to. What's not is a auction app, and basically they just have. I mean, they're all kids. I don't know how it works. I mean, it's all consignment. I have it here. Let me see. Can I?
These goddamn kids coming in.
Damn it! I can't. Let me see if I have something saved where I can just log in here. But it is a auction site, basically fueled by all kids, and I don't have anything, so it's not going to happen. But they are in warehouses with insert type of sellable material, shoes, bags, trading cards, those new troll dolls, whatever they call those things,
Oh, the little boo-boos.
the
Oh,
boo
God.
boos,
They're
the
everywhere.
whole nine. And it's like 1 or 2 people, and they just bring up whatever it is to auction, and then they start at $1, and they're just like, "Let's go, chat. Here we go, and go. $1
Wait,
Labubu's. What do we get?"
it's more gambling. I feel like
It's
that's all I hear
just
about.
all gambling, dude.
Okay.
It's all gambling.
Okay.
I mean that's the entire. Honestly, like I feel bad for my kids because like our economy is being whittled down to literally nothing other than gambling.
Did you see? Dude, people were betting on the end of Stranger Things. Who was going to die? There was like millions of dollars being
Prediction
exchanged
markets, dude. It's the
Actually,
future.
wait, one of the characters they were betting was Steve Harrington.
It's the future.
Dude, it's all cyclical. John Harrington, creator of the toilet. Steve Harrington, best character in Stranger Things.
Going into it,
It's all connected. We are good podcasters. We do know what the fuck we're doing.
it's the weave. We
That's what we're doing,
enter
chat.
one
That's what we're doing.
conversation, and then we go into another conversation.
Yeah. That's what we're doing, chat. Okay, yeah, chat. We got this together.
Yeah, chat. You following, chat? You see where we're going? Because
do.
there is a method to the madness, chat.
I do wonder, based on the age range that watches this show or listens to this show, if anyone's going to get the chat.
Pound that like button, chat, and
Okay,
make sure to like, subscribe. Let's go, chat.
This will be the one person like, I listen to murder podcasts on YouTube, but that's the only thing I know. What are you talking about? Like button.
People love the murder podcasts. That's another thing.
I love the murder.
Oh, do you listen to them too?
Dude, are you kidding me? After you talk to like a very aggressive client, you're like, I need to settle down by imagining I'm the guy with the knife. That's the only thing.
What is it about them that's so captivating?
It is the mystery, dude. It's just like Stranger Things. There's something about that mystery that you just need to know. Oh my God. Also, the Rian Johnson movie came out. That's the other thing.
Oh, yeah. The Knives Out, right?
The Knives Out movie.
The night, which I have not seen. I turned it on and then I watched 5 minutes and then I
are you going to watch it?
No, I am going to watch that one. Yeah, okay, don't ruin that one either.
I won't say anything, but we'll talk about it next time because I have some thoughts on it. I liked it, but
I mean, it seems like it's good. I mean, I hate him because what he did with The Last Jedi, but exactly. I mean, the other stuff he did is good.
It's hard to get past that part, to be honest with you. I feel the same way. But watch it, and then my biggest complaint with the entire franchise. We will talk about it then. But I'm not going to say anything because it would just give the whole movie away. Yeah.
Is the Daniel Craig character the same dude?
Same dude, all movies. It's just
same
like
dude, all movies.
Okay. I'm doing another case over here, talking like foghorn leghorn. I say.
It is pretty amusing, his articulation and his vernacular in the things, because
it was.
What fun. Is he supposed to be? Like, where is he from?
Some Southern dude,
Louisiana.
I don't know what the point of the movie. It was. Okay.
He's not English, right? He's supposed to be American, or is he?
He's supposed to be like Louisiana, I think. So.
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah, from the bayou where it talks like molasses coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, well, looping back, Whatnot, auction site. It's just kids. They all say the same thing. It's just gambling. Speaking of which, my youngest son or my oldest son, Anthony.
It's not gambling. It's preparing the best way possible. That's all.
Yes, it is. It kind of is.
I'm sorry you're not good enough at it yet.
No, well, it taught my oldest son a good lesson as he racked up what he thought was like $150 bill on Legos. He's a Lego fanatic, loves Legos. Okay. That's his jam.
To be honest, Legos are pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, they are. I mean, I'm all for it, and it is like, of all the stupid things you can do. Like, all right, the Lego thing, you build it, you got something to look at. You put it on a shelf.
I'm not gonna lie,
decor.
I got one for Christmas that I'm very much looking forward to putting together. So
yeah, right. Like, I understand it.
Anybody.
But then when I look at my credit card bill, and all of a sudden there's like, it's dialed up an extra 1 in the thousands column. I'm like, whoa, what happened here? I'm like, Anthony, can you come down here real quick? And then I'm going to need you
to explain this real quick. That'd be great.
I started looking at the numbers and just purchase after purchase. 50, 35, 15, 30, 50.
How do you get access to your credit card?
Well, I gave it stupidly. Yeah. I gave it to him because he got like a free $30 or something if you put a credit card in. And so I did that.
He got a very nice how finances work at the end of a belt is what it is.
Well, kind of, yeah. Yes, yeah, BTA on that one. And sure enough, when I finally tallied it up, I think it was
I'm going to teach you about income and outcome.
Oh, yeah, outcome it was, because the income it cost me was probably about $800 and change.
Jeez, dude, holy shit.
Yeah, it was brutal.
Oh, my God. Well, hopefully he were able to sell any back, or...
No. Yeah, the stuff was, there was no value. It was value to the person buying it. But I mean, they must have loved the kid because they were like, "This is the best customer ever. He buys everything."
Wow.
And
Oh, wait, so it wasn't like he went to the Lego store. He was like on an eBay site or something?
yeah, that's what Whatnot is. It's all like secondhand
Oh,
or
shit.
firsthand, but it's
Oh my
just
god,
auctioning.
dude. Oh my
Yeah,
okay, that's crazy. Okay.
and like the blood drained from his face. He started shaking. I grabbed him one point, and not like the straight, but I was like, "Dude, you got to calm down." And I could feel like his heart was beating really fast. And
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh shit, man!" Like, look, it's only cash. Like, it's
Yeah.
you're not going to do this ever again. But this isn't something that you should like have a
Yeah.
heart attack at 14 years old
Yeah,
over.
let's
Come
just say he went to church at the end of the week is what it sounds like. Yeah.
on. Yeah, nah.
Found God for a quick moment.
Yeah. Oh, he definitely did. I mean, if he was ever a Catholic, it was at that moment right there.
Mhm.
Not, we drag him to church on Christmas and Easter,
Yeah.
but I don't know if it really hit as hard as it did in
Yeah,
that
right
moment.
there. He's like, "God, I just wanna say thank you again."
Meanwhile, I'm in the garage. Anthony, can I see you down here, please? Yeah, Allie's like, why do you want to see him in there? No reason at all. No
Yeah.
reason at all. This happened to some poor kid in a Playboy, collection that he
Mhm.
lost. It's going to happen here
Yeah.
again thanks to this Lego purchase. Um, but yeah, it was crazy. So anyway, that's what happened at with the Whatnot.
God
It
dang.
was it was pretty
It's a
awful.
fun time. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm so excited for kids, man. Oh, man, this is really getting me pumped up.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's just really actually. I'm trying to think of. We haven't done a podcast in quite a
You know, it's
while.
been a hot second. We've been I mean,
Had Mace chopped his finger off yet?
oh god, how'd he do is it back on or did
It's
he
back. Yes,
well,
yes, it's
thank
back
goodness.
on.
How the hell did he cut his finger off?
He was at a friend's house in the backyard. They were playing around. Freak accident. Some kid kicked a soccer ball. It hit a weight plate that was up on the top of like a fence that was connected to the deck, and the guy had the weight plate holding up a sprinkler head. Weight plate rolls. Mason goes to try to catch it. It's elevated, and the thing just came
Oh, okay.
down
I
like
was gonna
like
say,
a
what did
guillotine.
he had this hanging over, like, the basketball hoop or something like that? He's
No,
like,
it
"I'm
was
just gonna
just
leave my
like
weight collection right here where the kids can get it." Like, what Rube Goldberg machine? Like
yeah, I don't. It was just dumb luck, but it's a deck, and then there's a rail, and then the rail has this, whatever the sprinkler up top on it, and then a weight plate that was holding it there, and then the thing spins. He tries to catch it, so the thing probably fell down, probably 6 feet. And sure enough, just like a guillotine, bam. So
Oh
that
my
was a whole
god, dude.
experience.
Jesus
Oh yeah,
Christ.
that was a car ride over there. There's in the house. There's blood everywhere. There's blood on his bicycle helmet, on his shoe, all over. I'm like, what the hell happened? So we went
Yeah,
to the hospital. And they
which one of
sewed
the
it back
kids
on.
I would say, which one of the kids would be like, "Alright, you have to go tell the parents what happened." "Well, I don't
Oh,
wanna tell the parents what
I think
happened."
the parents didn't talk. Well, they did talk to us, but they kind of like didn't talk to us for like maybe like a week and change because I think they were like, "Are you going to sue us? What's going
Yeah.
on?" But the
"Here's an
doctor.
apple pie. Hope you're doing okay."
That's right.
"We got rid of those weights, by the way." I don't know why they sound like that in my head.
Yeah, that's fine. It works for the moment, right?
Yeah.
So, but anyway, the doctor sewed it back on. I think it was like 12 stitches, and sewed. It was the
Jeez.
tip. It was the tip of the finger of his
Okay.
middle right, and he would have been like Jerry Garcia. But they sewed it on, and then they were like, "We'll
He's
see
gonna
about the
try to
blood
once he
flow."
tries to flip people off, it's gonna be real confusing.
Yeah, I said, his college pictures are going to be pretty interesting because he's going to have a weird middle finger for all those pictures. But it didn't matter. It stayed on, and he's good to
Thank
go.
God.
So
Oh my
that was
goodness, dude.
that was a
Jesus.
crazy moment. Yeah, we haven't really potted in a while. So anyway, I digressed a whole ton. Back to you and the Stranger Things season 5, because again, I've only seen the beginning, but what I will say is it just seems forced.
It's bloated. I think that's the
Right?
perfect word for it. It is I mean, dude, like they don't kill enough people off in that show for how many people they have in the 5th season.
Yeah,
Like
sure. They do have basically the whole roster,
there's
right?
so many people left over, and
I mean, Eddie
I'm
died in
over
the
I'm
season
over
before. I
Winona
guess that
Ryder.
was a big one.
I'm over Winona Ryder. She did nothing this season except just kind of stand there, and
Yeah,
I was
I'm
like,
Will's mom.
I was like, I
Yay.
know you can act Winona Ryder. I've seen it in some things way back in the day, but
Way
here
back in
you
the
are
day.
just. I was like, now you're like not doing. I mean, the drugs may have finally taken their toll.
She did like those for quite a while.
Oh, she seemed to really have enjoyed them. Yeah, maybe even now, like the way she just kind of goes, oh.
Well, I think like new age Hollywood loves the drugs, but the old age Hollywood, I think, really loved the drugs.
Oh, I think they had it. I don't think it was a very what do you call? I would say it's a more aggressive relationship. I don't think it was respectful on both sides back in the day. I think it was a little more one sided. And drugs, I think, was coming out on top.
I mean, for sure, and not to go on another tangent, but there have been all stories about Chevy Chase in this new documentary that came out on some.
Oh yeah, we should talk about that. It's I haven't heard. I've just seen.
I haven't seen it, but there was a couple of articles I read, and basically the excerpts were he was just a monstrous cokehead.
I was going to say, I feel like
piles and piles of it everywhere.
Pretty obvious from like every story you've ever heard about him. Like everyone in the community cast is like, this guy's kind of a dick.
Yeah. Yes. And what was funny was when they were talking about him being a dick, they started talking about him being a cokehead. And then they talked about, I think when they were writers, went over to his house or to some hotel to do rewrites, and he had just a pile of cocaine in front of him.
No,
and the guy was
flour.
like, Annie didn't
baking.
share. He just wouldn't share. He was like, he was like, no, this is for me.
Get your own.
Oh, funny. Yeah, so anyway, Winona Ryder, I don't think she really contributed much to the show since the beginning. Like, she had a couple of moments where it was like, oh, shit, she's still got some chops.
Mm-hmm.
But then she was just like Will's mom, right? And it was like, all right.
What about my mom?
That's right.
No, I mean, there's too many characters in the show, and this season you feel it, and they add on more characters, and it just they don't have enough time for all the old ones.
Well, Sarah Connor's in it this year. She was a big addition.
Oh, that's right. Sarah Connor's isn't it? She's infuriating. I forgot that was her.
I haven't really gotten. I've only seen a little bit of her.
So I will say, it does take away a little bit away from Sarah Connor, because I did not realize how small that actress was until watching this show.
Like size-wise?
She's so tiny, dude.
Is she really? I don't even know. Like, that's funny because I never pictured her as small.
There's a scene where there's a guy who's like probably 6 feet tall that he's like, I don't know about this, Captain, if we can do this. And she just throws him against the wall, and she's literally like 2.5 heads shorter than him.
Oh, wow.
It is ridiculous.
Is she a boss girl?
She's like, I'm the general lady and I mean business here.
Okay.
And if you think you can tell me what to do, you'll be very surprised. And then she's always in control. And then you'll finish it up. I will say, we watched it in the batches that it came out. She's in the room right now. You're fine. But no, she's the first part of season 1 was okay.
Okay.
It was still bloated. Like, you're still just like, you could cut away.
Again, I'm in 3-4 right now when they're kind of driving the car around.
Action, though, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of action, but it's kind of
They don't need Maya Hawke's character. And I liked her when she was first introduced in the show. And I'm like,
which one?
What? Maya Hawke?
Who's Maya Hawke?
Ethan Hawke, the Uma Thurman daughter.
Uma Thurman daughter.
Uma Thurman's daughter. She's in the show.
Which one is she? Is she like the Chips Ahoy girl?
Yeah, the Chips Ahoy girl.
Okay. The radio one or the other one?
Radio one. The
radio one. Okay,
yeah.
Is she gay in the show?
In the show, she is not in real life.
Not in real life, but in the show, she's gay.
Yeah, in the show, she's gay.
That was. Let me say another thing. I am not stupid. I fully understand that there have been homosexuals on this globe since the dawn of man.
Oh, well, guys, hold on. I'm just all of a sudden leaving camera here. Oh no, Rich, no.
I just want to say that I remember the '80s pretty well.
You're doing great.
It wasn't like a thing. Like, if anything, nobody was saying that they were gay because it was the era where, this is frowned upon.
Dude,
and
that's my favorite.
We don't say this out loud.
So I liked in like when she first came out, like the show, like season 3. With like that was a great coming out scene. I think everyone agrees with that. There's another coming out scene that has been memed to death, and I'm sure you've seen.
No, it's the Will one.
Yeah, the one that's like it's so bad, and also you're watching it.
Does it come out of nowhere?
No, he's like, I have to do this because like the Vecna can read our minds, and I can't let him like use our secrets against us. And then, spoiler alert,
Oh, is that what they do with it?
That's why he's telling everybody, including characters he's never spoken to before on screen. And by
Fuck.
the way, it has no bearing on the finale. Spoiler alert. I feel like I can just say that.
So he preys on kids that have
He like
some
uses their
secret
secrets.
fear,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah. Which is,
And
you know,
so
okay.
Will's big fear is that they retconned
He
in
won't
that
be accepted
he's afraid of
because he's
being
gay, and he's
gay.
figuring that out, and that's how
Okay.
the Vecna like preys on him or something.
Okay, so
That's basically what they're going for, and it comes out of nowhere, sort of, and it
I've
goes on
seen
for way too long. And
he's
it's
with that
not as
other
good.
raggedy-haired kid. I forgot that actor's
Who
name,
cares?
right?
They're the same.
And I think he's like, "I'm there for you." I think that's the
Yeah,
series, but I mean, it was
but it's all the memes, dude, are just like, I don't think they know what it was like being gay in the 80s. It was a little bit different than you think it was,
yeah.
buddy. You know, it's like one of the last scenes of the show is like, you know, it's all their futures, and it's Will at like a gay bar meeting his boyfriend. And you're like,
Is it really?
hope that's, yeah, it's one of the last scenes in the show. And you're just like, I hope that's not Jeffrey Dahmer or some guy that's about to ruin his life.
Like,
That
I mean, I could understand not coming out because gay people were like the butt of so many jokes. Like it was,
but
it
yeah, you say that again.
You
Rich
are
said
a
it, not me.
stupid asshole.
That's exactly what he is.
I'm innocent.
Anyway.
I didn't say anything.
I mean, like Eddie Murphy had two colossal stand-ups in Delirious and Raw, and homosexuality was probably 20 minutes of each one. And it wasn't I mean, it wasn't terrible, but like it wasn't complimentary.
No, it was not.
No, and I don't know.
Not a real feel good romp. Let's put it that way.
No. And it just I guess the only part about it that kind of like has me tilt my head is like people just weren't open. Like they weren't open about it.
No, people weren't just spontaneously cool about that. I think
No, it was not. Like if somebody come out, I would imagine that the in reality, if somebody had come out and said that, people in the room would be like, "What? Well, hold on, dude. Like you're what, Will?"
It's just like the way I would phrase it, dude, is like they were writing as if this was still 2016.
Yes,
like,
yeah.
like the reaction they were expecting, and it's like people don't care as much anymore. And this is like you're clearly trying to re-reach the best hits of season 3 when the other character came out. That's what it really feels like. We're just going, this is not as strong as the last time we did this.
And to your point, it can't be as monumental anymore because this has been so normalized now.
No, it's
and I don't mean normalized like it's bad. What I'm saying is that like
I do.
like
I do
it being a big issue. I'm just dying right here. I'm the one saying,
"Hold my goddamn hand, man."
I don't want to get canceled. No, but like I mean, it's been normalized to the point that there's really no impact in it. I mean, that's kind of like in the political environment right now. What makes me just scratch my head is why are you guys gallivanting around like
it's
like
odd.
throwing these fucking fits like no, like you guys are just normal people of society now. Like you guys, like I'm like now I really.
What do you mean, you guys? What do you mean?
I know.
No. Please, Rich, continue that thought of hate.
Yeah, like I there is no mountain for you to climb. Like I think that you have reached pretty much acceptance. Like I don't know if there's anybody now. Sure, you are going to get assholes across the country. I mean that shit's just going to happen. But there's really no impact to these big TV presentations of I'm gay or I'm this or I'm that. Like even with the trans, which is like what trans is like such a small percentage of the population. I think it's like under 1%. And now
whatever. It's just like I mean they're reaching for the audience that was like very catered to 10 years ago, or not even 10 years ago, like 5 years ago, where just like every show that was coming out was just. By the way, guys, we have a gay main character. Not trying to brag.
Well, that used to be like media hits, and media tours, and interviews.
You just get.
You're so courageous because you're doing this, and maybe
you're
at times
so
it was.
courageous. Your main character is gay, and they're like, yes. We are.
Right. I mean, we we referenced Brokeback Mountain ages ago. When the hell was Brokeback Mountain? That was
Not soon enough.
05 maybe?
Yeah. Do you have a
Or was
problem
it
with
after that?
it? Do you have a problem with it not being out sooner? Is that what you're saying? Or
Yes.
you're not supportive?
2005.
Heath Ledger was
2005.
a hero, by the way. God.
Like
Some
2000, I remember when that came out in 2005, and that was big news. Like that's what this Will gay speech, like that's the impact I guess that they wanted it to have.
Yeah, that's kind of what I think they were going for, and
Yeah, 2 decades ago.
it's fine.
I mean,
It's okay. It's just weak, but it's just another part of the bloat, dude, where they've put so much of this extra shit in this season.
Yeah,
And
like what happened to the story?
So many of the OG characters just get completely sidelined. You're like, why are you here? Like most of the main cast from like the first season that was really good, they're just kind of hanging out in the background. And you're like, what are you doing?
Yet, not only are they hanging out in the background, can you get over the age deal? I can't.
So I didn't realize how bad it was until I saw a clip of the first season,
bad.
and it threw me off so hard. I was like, "What do you mean? This is what they all look like now." And
who's the black actor?
I don't know his name.
Because what is his character in the movie?
Because I don't see color. That's why I don't know his name.
Kudos to you. That is the way to live life.
I'm sorry. Some of us, have to be a little, more, aware.
When you say that, are you virtue signaling? Do you really not see color, or are you just saying it because it's?
I'm colorblind.
Cool thing
you
to say,
son of a bitch. Yeah, you know my issues.
Let's see. His name is Caleb McLaughlin and McLaughlin. Caleb McLaughlin.
First off, no, it's
and he's Lucas Sinclair. So he's Lucas. Lucas is the kid's name. And the reason that I bring him up is I don't know what they did, but the afro they put on him in the 5th season.
Have you seen Hey Arnold?
What is Hey Arnold? I have not.
Look up Gerald from Hey Arnold. It was a show on Nickelodeon when I was a kid.
Let's see here. Well, we'll look it up right now. Let's just bring up the Google machine here. So here we are with the Stranger Things top cast, and we'll go Hey Arnold. Oh yeah,
there he is.
There you go. Yeah, for sure. There you go. I mean, it just doesn't. It doesn't work.
Yeah, they were getting these trends even back then.
Yeah, that's it. But let's say Lucas Sinclair, and let's go season 5. Let's see if we can get some. I mean, come on, like that looks ridiculous. No, that's not like
I would call it a look. Yeah,
I mean, this look right here. I mean, like I remember high top fades. Big Daddy Kane had an awesome one. Had 3 lines down it. I mean, Kid and Play probably had in the 80s the most notable kid from Kid and Play had the most notable high top fade. His was huge. But Tupac had one that was like cut in half. But like this, it looked like a wig. It looked like it didn't really fit on his head.
It did not look great.
Right? Yeah. Like I couldn't figure it out. And I was like, what is going on here? Oh my God! I've had. I'm trying to flip over. I should have done this. This is the part where I still am getting used to using the EV Mux and the video aspect of it. But this is what I was trying, and now it's not even showing. Why is it not showing here? I just bringing the whole show. Let's try this again. Let's go. Here we go. Instagram, and this is what I was trying to share the whole time. So now it's presented. But when I was talking about it, I'm talking about the high top fades. And I was referencing Kid Play and Big Daddy Kane. And here it is. This is Lucas in the 5th season. And while I was watching it, it looked like a helmet. It looked like a helmet that they had glued on his head. It just didn't work. Nor did any of the kids' looks.
No. It was, I just think the high top fade was just bad in general. I don't know. It's an interesting, so you're on 4 or 5. So you're right before it gets real bloated. Like I mean, the middle part was just so, just like it was about to burst at the seams, and the finale's fine. The finale's fine.
Look at Will. Not you, Will. The other Will. Like, he just looks so funky. Right?
Because he's gay? Wow.
I mean, I guess.
Some people. Jeez. Oh, because he's Jewish too? Wow. Oh my God. Rich is on a roll right
Oh yeah, I'm just tearing through everything. I mean, this is gonna be the end of it. The end of it. We're gonna end everything.
Yeah, we had a good 2026. It's already over. Yeah, 6 days in.
Fuck! What was Will's buddy? Who was the tall who got super skinny and he's like super ugly now? Not Will.
That does not narrow it down.
Come on. He was one of the main characters.
Oh, Mike.
Mike.
Sorry,
Mike.
I think sorry, Finn Wolfhard, for calling you out like that.
Yeah. Images. Here we go. I mean,
or his brother. His brother's also, and his brother's dating that girl Nancy, who's like total. She becomes Sarah Connor this season. Spoiler alert! If you haven't watched it, I mean, she's just like got a gun. She's firing it at everything. It's like, is this a smart move? She's like, fuck it.
Oh yeah. She's the other Chips Ahoy girl, right?
No, it was the main one from like the first season. It was like, I'm just a shy little high schooler. I'm a little nerdy. I hope nothing bad happens. And then she gets a gun and turns out she's a crack shot. And then they've just Flanderized her character where that's all she does now. Just one shot headshot things.
Oh, which one is she?
She's the
There's
sister?
Max. Well, all right.
Nancy.
Oh, Nancy. Okay, yes. Yeah. I'm with you now. With you now. I lost you with all the, like you said, there's just so many characters. Nancy Wheeler.
It's so fat, dude. And then the Max plot line with the sister.
Oh, yeah, I was talking about Nancy Wheeler. She was the Chips Ahoy girl. Yeah. Well, they made her into, like, boss bitch in this season.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, she becomes Sarah Connor. They got 2 Sarah Connors. The price of one this show.
Well, I mean, you got to make a new one, right? Like, Linda Hamilton can't do it forever.
No, she can't.
She's looking old.
Eventually, time will move on. They needed to start, moving on as fast as they could.
I mean, look at Linda Hamilton. She's got tennis elbow. She's got a lumbar pillow for her seat.
She gets it. Well, now I just feel like I like her more. I feel like I relate to her.
Well, we will as we get older, and then all of a sudden everything else starts to go. For us, it'll be like swollen prostates, and I gotta go to the bathroom.
So, what is the move for next week then? Are we finishing up Stranger Things and going on to the bigger and brighter?
I am going to. I'm going to grind out Stranger Things, and I probably should. That's a bad terminology. I am going to finish.
Yeah, it's
Stranger
gonna be real awkward
Things
after episode 7 when the gay scene comes out. Yeah,
it's true that. And then I don't know. I mean, there's a whole bunch. I'm into Landman right now, which I know that you don't watch.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah, I've heard of it, but I've never watched it.
That one I love. And
Fallout, I gotta
watch.
A whole bunch. That I've heard good things.
Well,
Avatar,
Fallout.
we gotta watch at some point. Not just homework.
Yeah, I'll probably wait for Avatar to come out. I think I'm done spending the money needed for
okay, fair. After December
to go do that, but Fallout Season 1 I could start up because you already watched it.
That
right?
was so good. Yeah, that I thought was awesome.
Yeah, so I'll see.
I'm a huge Walton Goggins fan.
Will he's in that one? What is he? Is he the guy with no nose?
He was my neighbor in my old building. I get to brag about that now.
Was he really?
Yeah, I met him a couple times. He is a cool dude.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Well, we'll save that for next week. And I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll text you and we'll figure out. We'll align so that we're on some of the same similar content.
I know where you live. Yeah.
All right. All right. With that, we'll punch out. And then till next week, everybody, enjoy. Peace out. Thanks for watching The Broken Helmet. We'll talk to you later.